it's definitely one with France, one of the most important wine producer of the world, and it's definitely the largest producer. And you can find vineyards and wine from North Italy down to South Italy. And every region, we have basically 22 regions. Every region have their own grape variety. So there is a large number of typical of top indigenous grape variety. And every region has their own appellation for all these different wines. I come from Piedmont, which is the northwest region of Italy on the French border, and it's probably with Tuscany the most important, not probably, for sure, the most important wine region of Italy, especially for reds, very well known and appreciated all over the world. And specifically my area, it's located on the south part of Piedmont, which is 40 miles south of Turin, which is the major city and the most important city of Piedmont. Since the centuries, since the Roman period, the area was very well known and considered for a great region for wine, for vineyard and wine. Even Giulio Cesare, for example, during a trip with the army, passed through the Langhe area, and he was quite impressed about the quality of the wine produced in that area. So we are talking about basically 2,000 years ago. And even the king Carlo Alberto, which was a very important king of Italy in the 19th century, so 1860 approximately, thought that was really important for Piemonte to improve the quality of the vineyards in the area. So for that reason he made an institution of research specialized for viticulture and winemaking, with many important researchers of that period coming from all over Europe. So that means that was very impressed and very he thought was very important for the area. That's why Barolo in that period, so 150 years ago, was served on the most important kingdom of Europe. My family, Cordero di Montezemolo, is one of the most important noble, was definitely one of the most important noble family in our area, in Piemonte, Marchesi. So, and the origin is very old, because we are there since the 1st April 1340. The Monfalletto property, which is basically now the property we own, was always considered the most important one, the most prestigious property of the family. So it was never divided or sold or lost in these years. So arrived until now, to me and my sister, after 19 generations, always in one piece of land together, undivided. It's very unique because the area, only few families can have this opportunity, because it's a very fragmented area. You have to calculate that in a very small area, like the Langhe district, where I come from, is made of 1,900 hectares grown with Nebbiolo for Barolo, and we are 960 different owners of this property. So it's very difficult, so we are very lucky for that.